Hello everyone and welcome to my Coronation Street 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Real Housewives of Orange County star Shannon Storms Beador pulled over by police amid DUI probation. Shannon Storms Beador was pulled over by police while on probation for a September 2023 DUI. According to court records reviewed by Beador, the Real Housewives of Orange County star was pulled over by police while in Orange County, California, on May 21. Beador, 61, was cited for driving while operating a handheld wireless telephone or electronic wireless communications device. Although she was cited and released, she has until July 11 to pay the fine, which is $20 for the first offense and $50 for each subsequent offense. Reps for Beador did not immediately return Beador's request for comment. The arrest comes amid Beador's 3-year probation following her alleged DUI hit and run. Beador's probation is set to end on November 1, 2026, according to court records reviewed by Beador, and stems from her arrest on September 17, 2023. At the time, the Newport Beach Police Department confirmed to Beador that Beador was arrested at 1:17 a.m. on September 17 after fleeing the scene from a collision that caused property damage. After allegedly abandoning her car in the middle of the road, police found her walking her dog, according to an initial report by TMZ. Law enforcement officials told the outlet, which was the first to report the news, that she had a 24 blood alcohol level, which is 3 times the legal limit. The NBPD told Beador that Beador had been booked for 2 misdemeanors, hit and run, and DUI alcohol. She was released on a citation. Her lawyer, Michael L. Fell, told Beador at the time that Beador was extremely apologetic and remorseful. "We will be awaiting the official information on this case as it becomes available, and Shannon is prepared to accept full responsibility for her actions," said Fell. "I could have killed someone," she said, "and part of my therapy has been trying to move past that guilt and shame. You say to yourself, I could have killed someone, but I didn't. So I don't want it to appear that I'm taking any of this lightly, because there's not a day that goes by that I don't think about it. But I didn't hurt someone, and I'm grateful for that." It was a crisp July morning in Newport Beach when blue lights flashed in Shannon Storms Beador's rearview mirror, casting a jarring glow over her Porsche SUV. The Real Housewives of Orange County star, who had been doing her best to keep a low profile since her DUI arrest last fall, now found herself once again at the center of a situation she had hoped was long behind her. The incident occurred just blocks from Shannon's favorite juice bar, where she had reportedly stopped for her usual green smoothie, extra ginger. According to witnesses, Shannon had been driving carefully, but officers stated her license plate flagged during a routine check due to her ongoing probation status. For those who remember, Shannon's DUI last September shook Bravo fans and the OC elite alike. The dramatic footage of her crashing into a residential property, her dog in the backseat, a martini glass reportedly found in the cup holder, played on a loop across gossip sites. Since then, Shannon has been trying to turn over a new leaf, attending mandated alcohol education classes, completing court-ordered community service, and documenting her healing journey on Instagram in between tequila-free Taco Tuesdays and yoga sessions with fellow housewives Tamra Judge and Vicki Gunvalson. This latest brush with the law, while not resulting in another arrest, still raises eyebrows. "It was just a traffic stop," a source close to Shannon told Bravo Confidential. "She wasn't drinking. She wasn't speeding. But let's be real, Shannon's name doesn't exactly blend in anymore, especially with the Newport PD." Shannon reportedly cooperated fully with officers. She handed over her license and registration with a smile, made small talk about the summer heat, and even complimented the officer's sunglasses. She took a field sobriety test without hesitation, passed it, and was allowed to leave after 20 minutes. Still, that didn't stop the speculation. Onlookers were quick to pull out their phones. One blurry clip posted on social media shows Shannon pacing beside her car, visibly flustered but not unruly. Another clip, posted by a fan account, is captioned, "Queen Shannon pulled over again? What's in the green juice, girl?" The video had over 100,000 views within an hour. The incident couldn't come at a worse time for the star. Season 18 of The Real Housewives of Orange County is in the midst of filming, and producers are said to be keeping a close eye on Shannon's behavior, particularly after last season's meltdown in Mexico. Sources inside Bravo say execs are split. Some are worried about Shannon's fragility, while others see the moment as golden reality TV. "She's trying really hard," said a production insider. "But Shannon under pressure is a tornado wrapped in Hermes. We're just hoping she doesn't unravel again." Meanwhile, Shannon's fellow castmates have mixed reactions. Tamra Judge, never one to stay silent, took to her podcast Two Teas in a Pod just hours after the news broke. "Listen," she said, "I love Shannon, but she needs to be careful. Like very careful. One wrong move, and that's it for her with the court, or the show, or both." Emily Simpson, however, came to Shannon's defense via Instagram stories. "We all make mistakes. Shannon's doing her best. Let's not make a federal case out of a traffic stop." As for Shannon herself, she posted a cryptic Instagram selfie later that day. Her caption, written over a filtered image of her holding her beloved golden retriever Archie, read, "Learning, growing, and trusting the process. Hashtag on day at a time, hashtag Newport Life, hashtag thankful." But fans weren't entirely buying it. Comment sections were flooded with divided opinions. "Love you, Shannon, but girl, stay off the road if there's even a whiff of risk," wrote one follower. Another added, "The OC without Shannon is like tequila without lime, but if she can't stay clean, maybe she needs a break." Despite the buzz, legal experts weighed in to clarify the situation. Criminal defense attorney Julie Medlin told Bravo Daily Dish, "Being pulled over during DUI probation can be serious, but if no new offense occurred and she's complying with her terms, she's in the clear. Still, probation means everything you do is under a microscope. Shannon's lucky this didn't escalate." Privately, sources say Shannon was shaken. "She thought she was doing everything right," one insider said. "She's back in therapy, she's working on forgiveness, and she hasn't touched a drop of alcohol in months. But being pulled over brought all that trauma back." Whether the scene makes it into the final cut of RHOC remains to be seen, but fans are already speculating how the drama will play out in the season arc. Will Shannon use this as another comeback queen storyline? Or will it mark the beginning of a quieter, possibly final chapter in her Bravo journey? Either way, the road ahead won't be easy. Later that week, Shannon was seen at a wellness retreat in Ojai, joined by her daughters Sophie, Stella, and Adeline. A paparazzi photo showed her walking barefoot on the grass, carrying a crystal and a notebook titled Intentions. She was also reportedly overheard telling a friend, "This isn't who I want to be remembered as. I need to make this right, for me, for the girls, and for Archie." And just like that, the woman who once famously shouted, "I've had enough tequila to kill a horse," on national TV, now appeared humbled, vulnerable, and more determined than ever to rewrite her story. Because in Orange County, redemption is always one season away.